Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's Lair. I'm your host, Larry, the, naval Chupacabra, and we're back for some more World of Warships beta action here today, and we're gonna be continuing our exploration of the Japanese tech tree by, taking a closer look at the Chikuma, the Tier 2 Japanese cruiser. And, it's a pretty nice cruiser. It's fast, it's got, like, 5 guns, 2, 1 front, 1 back that swivel around, so it's got, like, 5 shots per side. And, it's a pretty robust puppy dog. It's, basically the Japanese equivalent of the Chester cruiser that America gets, except it's a little less armored, it's not quite as durable, but it is a bit faster. So it's got that going for it, and I'm pretty okay with that. It's certainly a lot faster than Mr. St. Louis here. It's got a narrow profile, so it's easy to sneak up on people. So that's exactly what we're gonna do here in Island Domination, or whatever the heck this is called. It's kill or be killed here, or cap the enemy base if you can't find the last person. And we're gonna slip up north with the rest of all the faster boats like the Samson and Umakaze, and we're gonna be a pain in the butt. And really, these other guys are gonna be far more concerned with our destroyers, the Samson and Umakaze, because, there's, what, 3 of them up here, and torpedoes are the bane of everyone's existence in World of Warships, including my own. Good news, though. Because the Chikuma is so fast and dainty on its propeller-based feet, we don't really need to worry too much about getting torped in the face, as long as I try to pay attention. So somebody at the edge of our range is shootable, and that is, an enemy Chikuma who's not having a very good day already. He's been already torped to hell. He's like half health already. So let's see if we can't put a couple rounds in his butt. There we go, yeah. Come on, anything too shallow? Oh, we got 1 hit. It's a pretty decent hit, too. So let's see if we can't help finish this bad boy. There we are. Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of hot top admiral shoes, yeah! That's what I like to see, stealing the last hit from all the torp boats like a dick. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Chikuma's actually got, a few more guns than the Chester, which is nice, although the one thing that I can say about American ships is most of them have got really nice, high-caliber cannons to work with, so they tend to put up a better fight, close quarters, if they can actually aim their shots. The Japanese cannons aren't too far off of what America's got, but they're not ideal either. So we're gonna sneak up on this, what is that, an Albany? I don't know what the Albany is. I think that's one of the Russian ships, but I could be mistaken. There's some different premium ships that people got for being a part of the closed beta, and I'm not super familiar with them. They're not better or worse than their, non-premium counterparts, they're just kind of there. They're okay. It's like, that one, alternative to the Wyoming battleship is actually kinda crappy compared to it. So we're going to aim just a little bit high and try to snipe this Albany in the face. It's like we might only get 1 hit from that lead. Nope, it was the butt shot. Right in the tuchus. Oh, I see. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not keen on dealing with that South Carolina, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna switch to armor-penetrating rounds, and I'm gonna see if there's somebody over here, an Erie, that we can shoot in the pooper. There we go. Come on, get him in the mouth. Right, yeah. Enjoy that, Erie. That was for you. That was a gift from Larry. Signed and postmarked with a kiss. I'll come back to finish you later if you're still alive. And now we're gonna shoot the hell out of that South Carolina because it's a big slow target, which means it's prime pickings for shooting the shit out of with armor-penetrating rounds. Although, that Albany is still kicking back there, so we're gonna have to deal with him in short order. Some nice hits there. Not a lot of criticals or doing a lot of meaty damage, but those torps are about to finish him off pretty soon. There's like, what, 3+ torp boats in here? 1, 2, yeah, 3. 3 torpedo boats. Too many torps, too many torps. Oh, there it goes. Now we switch to high explosive and we shoot his friend. Right in the pooper. Although that might not be necessary. Look how many torpedoes we've got in here. This is great. Oh man, I love that. That's the stuff right there. That is what stories are made out of. Torpedoes and screaming. Okay. He's gonna try and sneak behind that island, though. I don't know, Mr. Albany. I don't know, man. Not sure we can let that happen. See if I can't snipe around there. Oh yeah, there we go. Some good hits. Probably won't get the Albany kill, but I'll take what I can get, really. I'm not gonna go hunt him behind that island because he's got a South Carolina coming up to save his butt. But Mr. Libertarian is gonna shoot him full of torps from the other side of the island. So goodbye, Mr. Albany. It was nice knowing you, sir. I love when that happens, though. You can just see the murder approach. Oh, that guy's just out of my range, though. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get closer before I can shoot that, South Carolina. Although, I'm not in a St. Louis, so I'm not going to try and take on that South Carolina. Mano y mano. And I gotta say, if I had to describe how this boat tends to pilot, it really feels just like a slightly slower, destroyer. Which makes sense, I guess, in a way, because the Japanese school of cruiser design, they have got access to, torpedoes for their cruisers a heck of a lot earlier than America. The Tier 3 cruiser that we'll check out in the next episode, it has got 2 sets of torp tubes that go 360 degrees, and it's only got like 3 or 4 cannons total. It's only like 3 shots per side of it. So it's not exactly my favorite brand of ship design. I prefer having a plethora of guns to do my work, my stanky-panky work. And that does not have what I'm looking for. Okay, this guy's guns are facing another direction, so I can just relaxedly slow her down and peg him full of holes. Although, yeah, even with armor penetrators on the South Carolina, I am not doing much work. And we've actually got something I'll be way more interested in, and that would be this destroyer back here. He doesn't appear... I think he might be AFK, actually. This AJ-197 looks to be a little AFK, eh? Fine by me. My cannons will make short work of you, sir. As will all of these free torpedoes. They come free! For every 3 high explosive rounds that enter your still unmoving form, you get a free barrage of torpedoes. Aren't you just the luckiest lad at the fair? Look at you. And yes, I'm gonna steal the easy kill. They can finish off that South Carolina. I don't feel like wasting the shots. I do like no damage to him. He's like a tier 3 battleship, so I'm just not into it. Screw it. I'll just burn this bad boy to the ground. I don't need all of the glory. I'll just steal some of the glory. I'm surprised all of these torpedoes are completely whiffing past this kid, too. You'd think at least 1 or 2 of them would hit him, but no such luck. I think they're gonna steal the kill, though. And maybe... come on... oh, shit. What? Where are the torpedoes? Oh, that was the last kill. Alright, sweet. I thought I was about to get accidentally, like, friendly torpedoed in the ass there, but hey, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, the Chikuma, it's a nice little, durable, fast-moving ship, and I don't mind it too much. Let's go back to port and we'll take a look at the armaments. So, here she is, the Chikuma. She's got like a cute little captain's cabin up here where he does all the piloting. So, I guess it's hard to get a Citadel shot on that, but you could probably torch the captain pretty easily. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots on either side for like a total of what? That's like 6, 8 cannons. So it does okay. I don't remember what the Samson has, but it's a fast little boat. It's just not nearly as durable as the American school of naval design. And what, I've got it all upgraded, so what modules do I've got? I've got an improved targeting scope, so the targeting mechanisms give me an extra 10%. And I do have the upgraded hull, which means it has a pair of anti-air rifles somewhere on it, so if I do end up getting forced into a match against carriers, it can do a little work at destroying them. Not a lot. And it's only got, like, what, 4 close quarters cannons right here, in case someone cruises up alongside us. So it's not a bad plane, or not a bad boat, why did I say plane? It's not a bad boat, but I certainly would prefer an American, something like the St. Louis, that has got, like, a gajillion guns. So there you have it. And that's it for this episode of World of Warships Beta, everybody, checking out the Chikuma. Next episode, we'll check out the Tenryu. Mr. Tenryu has got 1, 2, 3, 4 cannons. They're kind of laid out like a battleship on either end. And it's also got a pair of torpedo tubes that shoot 3 torpedoes apiece for a total of 6. However, unlike the American destroyers, like the Wicks or the Samson, these destroyers, they've got a torpedo tube, a set on either side. So the destroyers are still better at that job. And the Tenryu certainly doesn't have any of the cool abilities like smoke screens or anything. So you're just gonna have to take whatever you can get. But what caliber? 140mm cannons. These aren't actually that bad. Maybe they're pretty accurate. We'll find out next time. So until then, don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. Helps me out, your pal, Larry Chupacabra, a whole bunch. And let me know if there's any ships in particular you want to see. There are some that I'm gonna intentionally skip, like the Samson and probably a lot of the early aircraft carriers. So, bye guys, have a good one.